Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? The sun.
Here in the classroom today, we'll be learning about the sun and its many layers, starting off with the core. You should be seeing a picture of the sun's layer pop up on your screen by now. And we're going to start off with the core. And what the core does for the sun is create its energy. And it does this by nuclear fission. Nuclear fission happens when 3 hydrogen atoms fuse into 1 helium atom. And let me explain this in ways you might understand easier. Memes. Reddit is the core of all memes. And then it creates many memes and then sends it out to different social medias. So that's basically what happens in the core. It creates energy and sends it off to different places. The sun's core is 15 million degrees Celsius and 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. An interesting factoid about the sun's core is that it takes up 1/4 of the sun. Next up, we have the radiation zone. This is a highly compressed and dense gas where the energy is transformed into electromagnetic waves. It's about the Twitter level of all meme spreading websites. Alright, this is where everything gets moved from Reddit to Twitter and starts spreading it all around. It is 3 million degrees Celsius and 3.5 million degrees Fahrenheit. An interesting factoid about this one is that it can take up to 100,000 years to travel through the layer. Next up is a photosphere. This is a visible part of the sun's surface, which is not a solid. It has a bubbly appearance, and the bubbles are called granules. These are the tops of the convection currents and carry the energy from the sun's interior. It is 7,300 degrees Fahrenheit and 4,000 degrees Celsius. An interesting factoid about this one is that darker regions on the sun occur when cooler plasma is sinking to the interior. This is about the Instagram level of meme spreading websites. This is where everything's been around for so long and people are just getting around to see it. Next up is the chromosphere. This is where the temperature increases and the hydrogen gases emit a red light. The temperature in this layer is 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit and 4,320 degrees Celsius. An interesting factoid about this one is it's not as bright as the photosphere, although hotter. This is about the Facebook level of all meme spreading websites. Not that many original gangsters use Facebook anymore, so there's not that many more memes floating around Facebook. Lastly, we have the corona. This is the outermost layer of the sun where the gases are so thin that they are still visible during a solar eclipse. The further from the sun's surface it is, the thinner it is until it becomes a solar wind. Temperature is 10,832 degrees Fahrenheit or 6,000 degrees Celsius. Interesting factoid about this layer is you can only see this layer during a solar eclipse because of its high densities. This is the MySpace level of all meme spreading websites because you can barely see this half the time and nobody uses MySpace anymore. Like, let's get real.
That's all I got for you tonight, guys. Keep that smiling faces on. We'll see you tomorrow. Smile more.